It was certainly a case that created shockwaves across LA County, in fact, the world. The brutal torture and murder of 8-year-old Gabriel Fernandez at the hands of his own mother and her then boyfriend back in 2013.
Today, the woman sentenced to life in prison with no parole went to court asking for a resentencing hearing. Our Lolita Lopez has been following this case for years now. She is here with the very latest.
Yeah, certainly a very emotional moments within that courtroom. It's the second time Pearl Fernandez has filed for a resentencing petition. The last was in 2021. She says she was pressured into signing a plea agreement, but the judge didn't budge.
We are here again, reliving this, reopening wounds that never healed.
Emotional family members spoke in court during a hearing where Gabriel Fernandez's mother, Pearl, asked for her sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole to be reviewed.
I'm here to be his voice.
Pearl Fernandez pled guilty to the torture and murder of her then 8-year-old son, Gabriel, in 2018. NBC4 was on the case from the beginning, from Gabriel's death in 2013 to the conviction years later, detailing how his case also created systemic changes within the LA County Department of Children and Family Services. Gabriel's injuries detailed in court today.
Some of the torturous acts involved the child victim being pepper sprayed in the face, punched over the body.
In the petition, Fernandez cited her then state-appointed defense attorney provided ineffective assistance of counsel and that she was coerced into signing a guilty plea.
We simply are requesting to further examine the record to assist the court in any further rulings and or represent our client as best we can.
The same judge who proceeded over the criminal case for Fernandez and her then boyfriend Isario Aguirre, who was convicted of murder and sentenced to death, ruled after hearing from both sides.
Petitioner's motion is once again hereby denied.
Gabriel mattered, and his life mattered, and somebody took his life, and they need to spend the rest of their life in prison for what they did.
Gabriel would have been 21 years old this year. In his honor, the family continues lending support through the Gabriel Fernandez Foundation.
Our family never thought we would be here. Our family never thought we would go through this much pain. But your family might one day. And if your family does, we're here to help you.
And the cousins tell us while each time they have to return to court is almost unbearable, they will continue to do so for Gabriel, believing his mother definitely understands with clarity what she has done. Also for Aguirre, the boyfriend back then, he was sentenced to the death penalty. It appears that his petition for appeal is now pending.
Lolita, thank you.